Good evening, race fans. We're going to go over the starting lineup of tonight's AOR Invitational Pro Cup Series race at Bristol Motor Speedway. In the number 6, Brendan House Ford, Brett Carter. In the 230, starting in the 13th slot, Jeff. In the 8, AOR Price, starting in the 14th slot. In the number 12 slot, in the 329, we got Troy. In the 61, starting in the 11th slot, Ralph Polly. In the 21 car, starting in the 10th slot, Phil DeFranco. In the 9th slot, starting in the number 2 Texan Chevrolet, Richard Hildebrandt. Starting in the 7th slot, in the 112, Eddie. In the 88, starting in the 8th slot, we have Justin. In the 43, in the 5th slot, we have Larry Cole. Starting in the 6th slot, in the 68, we have Bill Schneider. Starting in the 20, in the 4th slot, Jeff Trowbridge. Starting in the 3rd slot, in the Brandon House Chevrolet, the number 40 of Gary Moran. Starting the outside pole in the 124, U.S. Marines Chevrolet, Alan Ebert. And our pole sitter in the 070, Krispy Kreme Chevrolet, Waco. He had a lap time of 14.884 at a speed of 128.917. Great lap, Waco. Good job. The third yellow of tonight's race was involving the 61 and the 112 car. Take a look. Contacts made in the corner, 61 and the 6. The 43 are collected in the melee. That brought the end to Brett Carter's night. Take a look at this incident on lap 33, where Justin in the 88 loses control of the car, spins out, and climbs the racetrack and collects the 329. Once the 329 is collected, take a look at the aftermath. Wait for it, wait for it. The only true loser in this incident was the 329. Okay, race fans, we're at lap 55. Keep an eye on the 124 as he blows the motor and watch the aftermath with the 40 and the 112 come together. Okay, race fans, we're at lap 70. Take a look at the 61 and the 40 making contact and how the 20 has no place to go and gets collected. Let's take a look at the incident at lap 89. This is yellow number 7 involving AOR Price. Self spins into the corner. Justin and Waco get by. Okay, here we're going to review the incident on lap 97, which was the 8th spin involving the number 8 car as he takes the 8 car around. Take a look. Okay, let's take a look at the incident on lap 103 involving the 43 of Larry Cole, the 20 of Jeff Trowbridge coming to the green after a restart from the previous yellow. Let's take a look at incident number 10 on lap 112 involving the 68 of Bill Snyder, the 20 of Jeff Trowbridge, and later you'll see the 43 is collected. Looks low, contact's made, the 43 is collected. Let's take a look at incident number 11 at lap 124 involving a 112 of Eddie as he takes a self-spin into the corner. Phil nearly gets by. Let's take a look at incident number 12 on lap 132 involving the 61 and 43. It looks as if the 43 makes a little bit of contact coming out of the corner, and then look at the melee afterwards, which the 070 is collected, and follow the incident to the end where you see the 43 driven by Larry Cole land on his roof. Let's take a look at incident number 13 on lap 138 involving the 070 of Waco and the 88 of Justin. Looks like there's contact made coming out of the corner. Let's take a hard look at the incident on lap 14 involving the 21, the 40, and a cast of others. This is a hard hit. Take a look. Okay, let's take a look at incident number 15 on lap 151 where the 61 driven by Ralph Pauly takes a wild turn and is then later hit by the 40 and the 2 car. Let's take a look at incident number 16 at lap 164 involving the 070 of Waco, the 112 of Eddie, and at the end of this incident you'll see the 21 make contact with the rear of the 070 car, causing more damage on the 112. Take a look. Now that's going to leave a mark. Our final yellow came out at lap 173, and that was yellow number 17 involving the 68 of Bill Snyder, the 21 of Phil DeFranco. Some hard racing. I'm going to let this run a little while. You guys take a look at it and enjoy. These two are racing hard for a good finish in this race. Oh, and the contact's made. Okay, race fans, we're going to focus in on the last 5 laps. We're going to focus in right now on the 20 car as he is in second place following Justin. Contact's made. And the 40 sneaks by. Yellow flag's out. Look at the smoke coming off the 43. See a little love tap from Jeff Trowbridge on the 40 car. White flags in the air, and this race is going to finish under caution. Gary Moran's going to get the victory. There's the checker flag. Congratulations goes to Gary Moran in his victory at Bristol Motor Speedway. Recapping the top 5 finishers of tonight's race at Bristol Motor Speedway. Finishing 5th in the 21 car, Phil DeFranco. Finishing 4th in the 61, Ralph Pauly. Finishing 3rd in the number 2, Texan Chevrolet, Richard Hillebrandt. Finishing 2nd in the number 20, Jeff Trowbridge. And our winner in the number 40, Brandon House Chevrolet, Gary Moran. Congratulations, Gary. Good win.